Alright. No turning back. I'm not wasting this space to keep all these files. So I'm just gonna start uploading them and then deleting them. I might actually edit a little bit. I haven't done that in a while just because it sucks. I hate editing. It takes like an hour to edit. I barely even know how to edit, so it's not like they're good edits. Okay. Sheesh, I should have a saddle actually. I should somewhere. I have diamond horse armor. I definitely have that. So for now, I'll just mark it with diamond horse armor. Where are you? I actually go take your horse. Wait, I'm gonna go take your horse's saddle just to see how fast it is. I'll make sure we're actually using. Well, if he's fast without the saddle. So your horse is like epic gamer, Chad. It has a lot of health, jumps really high. That's the Giga Chad horse. It is really fast. There are probably faster horses. Alright, okay, sheesh. And it jumps pretty high. Whoa! Alright, I want you to run. Run at full speed. Okay. Come over to this little landmark. Line up at the same block, like right here. I want to see if you're as fast. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Holy crap, this is so much faster. Even with you lagging, it's still very fast. And then also, if we just terrain the environment. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put it in the PvP arena. Just remember, yours is just white and mine's black and white. Well, imagine we start the battle and we ride in our epic gamer horses. Alright, get off. I'll put it on. Okay. Alright, where's my oh, okay. What the heck? I need a saddle again. Where's my horse? I put it in here. Where the why is it over here? I need your saddle. It just sprinted away. Away we go. So on Java Edition, you can just left click and it automatically imports the saddle. Alright, come in here. Ah. Alright, I'm just gonna close the door and I'm gonna drop the saddle. Take that. Okay, I guess I'll come to you. Yeet. Alright, I'll open it once you're ready. Okay, we got 2 horses. I just need to find a saddle, but I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna tell the story of this, so I don't have to explain it while we're doing stuff. So I'm gonna go do that. Alright, I'm gonna deafen for a second so that there's no interruptions. You can only hear me. My terrible mic quality. Okay, well, I mob-proofed our door, but I might have also human-proofed. Or me-proofed. I me-proofed my car door. Okay, I'm just gonna go in this room. This is good storytelling room. You can tell by the darkness. Take this little. I'll just put down a beacon. It's like ominous light. Look like a little tiny beacon. Watch as I do the thing that I'm gonna do. Then I'm just gonna. Can you take some of this cobblestone? I don't have any space in my inventory. I also need 2 stone. But don't go in there. Just put it so that it's okay. I'm gonna deafen now. Thick. I don't need little actually. So I'm just gonna don't steal any of this. I'm just gonna put a bunch of this stuff away. It's literally like everything in my inventory. I want it to be. Actually, no. I can just go in. I can just press F1. Frick that. I can just push F1. That gets rid of all my HUD. Anvil, that. Pretty sure that should be good. Ender chest. Alright. Yeah. In the beginning, there was nothing. Leonard Spark, the first player. No, I'm saying first player. I mean the admin. He just made a new world, new realm. He invited a couple of his friends. They got on. He made a TikTok post. Other people started to join. They made a town. But at this point, corruption took over the server. For basically everybody was admins, and it was just pure chaos. With creative mode reigning supreme of all the other game modes. This caused an imbalance in the force that awakened me, not actually, awakened my friend who saw the TikTok post. He joined the realm shortly after. Then I get on. This marks the day when peace started to take over the server. Now, my friend, he had been in the town, he made a house, but then he was pushed out because somebody stole his stuff. And once he stole that, that was the beginning of a new era. But there was more than just the town. It was the only clan of people. The only thing was the town server, but not for long. When I joined, his little brother had gotten admin. So my friend took his little brother's phone and gave us both admin, and then we went creative mode and just blew up everything. Made a server of our own. We ruled with an iron fist. Not really, because everybody else could also do whatever they want. So we made it so that whoever tried to join would be instantly kicked. I actually made that. I ruined the server one time with admin. I completely ruined it. You cannot join without being your entire game crashing. That's how many withers I made. Destroyed everything. Absolutely everything. Yeah, everything was gone. Alright. Alright, now that everything's gone, they had a backup. So they loaded the backup. But what they didn't know is that my friend, he still had stuff. He had pretty good stuff. So I got a lava bucket. I started freaking destroying everything again. I destroyed the entire town with lava. Because they had like this little fight arena that had lava all under it. So, stupid idea. Ding bunga bingus. Poopy head. Big poopy heads. Anyways, I'm gonna turn off ambient sounds. Alright. Then, after that, they loaded another. Then I decided, hey, I'll destroy a little bit, but I'm not gonna destroy that. Then my friend got killed by a phantom. He left the server. It was only me. I mean, I started making a base. Got some iron tools and stuff like that. Then I got some diamonds, you know, the usual stuff once you start grinding a lot. And the admin, he was on the same time as me. He didn't know I destroyed the server. Nobody knew. I even put a couple of signs that you can actually find in the server to this day. It's at spawn. Well, actually, not really at spawn. It's in this birch forest right next to spawn. Because that's where I spawned. I didn't. They must have moved the spawn point because now it's in this house. Alright, anyways. So then, what happened? So I started. He came to my base. He had almost full netherite armor. So I instantly knew, yeah, this guy's using creative mode. At the time, I just thought, yep, it's the same old server. But I did tell him, no more admins, right? No more admins. Only you, buddy. Buddy old pal. You're the only admin. Stop giving people permission to do whatever they want. And he listened. But of course, he still has creative mode, whatever he wants. So I started grinding a lot. And then, my second teammate comes along. Teams up. Me boy teams up. My boy teams up. Second player. They can't hear you. I muted my OBS desktop sounds. So they can only hear me. Get wrecked, losers. Okay, I'll let you say something. You get to say one thing now. This was teams up. He said something. Say something. Yeah, that's teams up. Okay, I'm never letting you talk again. Okay, so me boy teams up. We start putting in the hours. We find a duping method. We start duping like crazy. We get mega rich. And we start raiding the freaking town, mate. We take everything we can find. It's no easy go away. Okay, we start taking everything we found. I found an Ilger banner. I decided to make that our banner. I call this the Pillagers. Really stupid name, I know. The name now is not better, so get used to it. The name of our clan is really stupid too, but I don't care. Better than Pillagers. Alright, so then he makes an above from base. I say no, because I already have an underground base. I'll be way more secretive. So we want to take super compensated. Nobody's going on. I get netherite. I tell teams that you can't have netherite because I need to be stronger than him for him to respect my authority. Okay, even though he probably would just respect me anyway. He's a good person, right? Right? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so then we start playing every day, grinding a lot. We start getting into enchantments. This. And when big boy stuff happening, then another player joins. He's my cousin. Wait, no, that happens. Never mind. Nothing happened. You didn't hear a single thing, okay? You didn't hear anything. Yeah. You didn't hear anything, okay? You did not hear a single thing about my cousin joining, okay? You didn't hear anything. Okay, so now I have full netherite armor. I got some very bad enchantments, but it's really just for looks. I'm trying to look cool. I'm trying to look dangerous. I get a pretty good sword. I think I had like sharpness 3, maybe 1. It wasn't a very good sword, but it was still a sword. I had a Aqua Affinity. Aqua Affinity and Breaking 2 on my helmet. I go over to the admin because he's online. I was scared eyes. Because we were in the middle of looting his base. And he just logs on. And he passes my hallway. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I'm realizing my cousin did join. Okay, let's talk about cousin. He's super laggy. That's all you need to know about him. He didn't really do anything else. He was there, we gave him loot, and then he just hasn't played since. Okay, so now we're in the middle of raiding him. He gets on, walks right past me. I'm safe. I go over there. I start saying hi. My heart is exploding. He starts trying to murder me for no reason. I get really mad. I get super mad. I basically give up for a second. Then I'm like, okay, guess what time it is? It's time for everybody to have fun there. See, actually, my cousin, he got on a couple more times. So he has another armor. And he's just sitting at a real base. Just sitting there. That is all he's doing. He hasn't gone on in so long. By the time he gets on, our real base is probably going to be pooped on. Blown up. Hopefully not, because I swear to God, if anybody tells him, tells our enemies where our base is, I'm going to kill them. Alright. Anyways. Bow bow. Bang bang. Happens. We have an epic gamer fight. I almost murder him. But he kills me in the end because he has creative power. He has way better enchantments. Then, emergency meeting happened. Everyone, get ready for war. Oh, Maria. No. Okay. So now, we have the basics done. Now we got chapter 2, baby. This is when peace started ruling over. We started getting super rich. I mean, even richer than before. Like, my middle name is Rich now. You can't even talk to me unless you have a bank account at least of like $3 billion. Okay, and you're just sitting. That's pocket change for you. Okay, full nether armor, pocket change can make like 50 sets. We're putting in crazy hours. We're duping like crazy. We found one netherite and get duped it. Now we have infinite netherite. Okay, and this is chapter 2. I like to call it the preparing for war phase. And then it basically concludes it. We just got more stuff. Got a lot of stuff. We actually recruited a new player, Mad Titan, and he got on once, maybe twice, and then hasn't gone on yet. Just like my cousin. And now we were ready. Not really, actually. We were not ready at all. But we fought the Ender Dragon. Just to get Dragon's Breath to make some harming 2 arrows. And then we're gonna dupe those, have a billion harming 2 ammo, and then alright, now we have a bunch of stuff, right? Just a bunch of stuff. I mean a lot of stuff. But we were not that ready. TM. Copyright trademark. And this is chapter 3. The downfall. Well, down and up. Well, actually, just the downfall. Starting us off with a banger. Teams Up gets into their group. and now he's a spy. He's undercover, baby. He blows up one of their secret bunkers, even though now I tell him that he's a poopy face for doing that because we should have stolen our stuff where I wanted to see it, and also we could have used that. And a-hole, poopy butthole. Okay, your poopy butthole in real life teams up. Big idiot. Poopy face. Test. Okay, test complete. Okay. Now I'm just remembering this. I don't have any piece of paper except for this piece of paper that I'm reading off of. That shows the entire story. Other than that, it's just memory. That's why it sucks. Okay. I killed one of his goons. Well, actually, no. Okay, so he's inside. Then I want to get inside. So I get inside. Now we're... I'm gonna murder you. Why? Oh my god. The lag. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Okay, next time, don't do that, apparently. Somebody doesn't like... Well, I'm gonna shoot you with this crossbow, with a Harming 2 arrow. Ah, pick. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Ah! Hey. Well, that's over with. I murdered a small child with a crossbow. Now, let's go back to the story. I accidentally opened my freezer. Okay. Now... Wait, do I still have... Do I have... Okay, good, I don't have... Okay, that's good. Okay. So you start putting crazy hours in. Now we're both in their team. We're undercover spies. Chapter 3 already began. So, we're still in Chapter 3. Alright, so I kill this fake Technoblade kid like 3 times accidentally. I steal a couple of his items. Just quality of life items. So nothing really that bad. And then, the craziest thing happened. Me and Teamza, we ganged up on those mofos. And we murdered them both. We killed them both. Yeah. And then he killed me and Teamza with Harming 2 arrows by spamming us while we were trying to give him his stuff back. And this is where I had to fake my dog dying just to get my loot back. And this begins Chapter 4. Getting really OP stuff. I just... Oh my god. Okay, cut. Okay. So now... It's only me and Teamza. We have to restart all our loot. He gives us it back. He flies away. A couple days go by. We're still getting loot. And let's just skip a little bit. Just until we get a new player. His name is Nos. Well, that's what I call him. Nos. Now, that was a pretty big skip. That was like 2 weeks worth of skips. So there is more, but I'm just too stupid to remember. So that's all you get for now. Man, I don't know. Anyways, we get kicked out of their base. I get murdered again. I lose all my stuff again. He gives me it back after I tell him my dog died. That's where the dog thing died. Poopy. This is actually pretty recent. This is basically up until now. probably gonna start recording after this. It's gonna be a separate video. Okay. No. Then your mom is gay. Okay. So then counter up to 15 or something. And then there's wait, there's more. So we get Nos, new player. He's cool, I guess. He's on a lot, except for now, apparently. Okay. So then we get a new player, and you wouldn't guess it. You wouldn't guess who. The ultimate comeback. Create chaos. He gets back on. My friend, the person who showed me the server, got off. I told him that, hey, you should join back. We have a lot of stuff. He told me you should have told me that sooner. And then I'm gay. Multiple times. Then I invite his other friend, or actually he brings up the IP, to get bopped TTV. TTV bopped. Okay? Now we have more players, and all our players are better than their players. And now they have one admin and 2 real players. And the 2 real players suck. They just have really good stuff. But now that we all have really good stuff, there's no match. And now we're just waiting for an opportunity to strike. Me and the admin are pretty cool now. But he doesn't know. It's all just an illusion. And I will murder him at any chance I get. And that is the story so far. End.